If your PC is slow, crashing, or just install new SSD, I will show you how to install Windows 11 from scratch using a USB step by step. What you need to do is this: a USB drive, at least 8 GB on space, Windows laptop, and internet connection. And now let's jump into the tutorial. Open your browser and search for Windows 11. Open this link, scroll down, click the second download now button, click open. Yes. Click accept. The tool automatically select English and Windows 11. And if you want to change the language, click here. From here select your language and click next. Select this option if you want to burn it directly to the USB, or select this option if you want to download the ISO file and burn it later using other tools. Click next, and here insert your USB and select it from here. Be aware that all the file in the USB will be deleted. And now just wait for the process to finish. This will take a while depending on your internet speed. After the process complete, just click here and you are good to go. Now the bootable USB that we have just created, that only work on supported devices and a Microsoft account while installing Windows. But there is another better way that I prefer to make a bootable Windows 11 USB so you can install it on unsupported devices and escape the Microsoft account process. So let's do that. Open your browser again, and this time you need the Windows 11 ISO file. From the third option, select Windows 11 and confirm. Select the language and click confirm. And now just click download. And now we need the tools that we are going to make the bootable USB with. Search for Rufus. Open this link. Scroll down and download the portable version. And open. Here select your USB, and in the second option click select the ISO file that you just downloaded and click open. And now click start. Click OK, and here is the option that let you install Windows on unsupported device and also without a Microsoft account. First option for the secure boot, and the second option for Microsoft account, and for the third option create a local account, and here type your username. For me, I'm not gonna select any of these. Click OK. The warning says all the data in the USB will be erased. Click OK to continue, and now wait until it says ready. Make sure to back up all your files, especially the ones that are located on download or documents or picture or desktop, music, videos. And also if you have a multiple partition, write down your C total size and free space to prevent formatting the wrong disk later on in the process. And finished. It took me about 18 minutes. Click close, and now let's start with the installation process. Now shut down your PC. Press the power button. Before anything show up on the screen, press the boot key multiple times until it opens on the boot menu. For my Dell laptop, the boot menu is F12, and this is depend on your laptop brand, because there is a delete key, and also there is some brand that use the escape or F9. Just do a simple YouTube search or ask ChatGPT. Select your USB from here and hit enter and wait until this window show up. And now we are in business. Here is the language that you download your Windows with, and from here select the time and the currency format and hit next. And from here select the keyboard input language and click next. Leave it at uninstall Windows 11. Check the agreement box and click next. Here enter your activation key, or click I don't have a product key. If you enter the product key, this window will not gonna show up, but if you don't, just select your edition. I think Pro is the best to get all the features, and click next and click accept. If this menu show up and you see multiple partition, select the partition that you have Windows installed on it previously and click format partition to delete the old Windows files, and then click next. Or if you just install a new SSD, this is what yours will look like. If you want to create multiple partition, just click create partition, type your first partition space and click apply, and now select your unallocated space and click next. Click install and wait. So far, if you did everything correctly, you will be able to finish installing Windows 11 without any problems. During the installation process, your PC will restart multiple times until you come to this step. Select your region or your country and click yes. And now your keyboard layout. You can add another layout if you have two languages and click next. Add layout. Now sit back and relax while the magic happens. After another restart, now enter your PC name. This name will show in other devices. And set here that your device will restart after naming it. And now select your use case. I will go with personal use, or you can select work or school. Click next. You can wait for the update or just click update later. And that's another restart. And now you have to sign in with your Microsoft account. Sign in. Just type your email and password to sign in. And if you don't want to sign in with your Microsoft account, click Shift F10. Type this command and click enter. Your PC will restart. Turn off your Wi-Fi or unplug the Ethernet cable. When the PC restart, you have to do all the previous steps to come here. Now type your username, click next, enter your new password and click next. Or if you don't want to use a password, just click next. Uncheck all of these and click accept. And done. And this is your brand new Windows installation. And now your Windows is ready. And there you have it, a clean Windows 11 installation. So what to do next after installing new Windows? Is to install your essential apps, drivers, and to delete all this bloatware. And because the video is already too long, and all of these deserve its own video, click here to watch it. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.